see what we got so far. Ooh, very safe. How cute. Open that. You want to say hi, Mochi? Oh, sorry. Not happy. Anyways, package number 2. I think we have 1 or 2 more packages coming. Let's see how this one is. Oh, I see. Okay. This one is a hat that we tried to work out. Oh, there's Oreo. I will say the embroidery is a little thinner than I thought, but it does do quite the job. Very nice. I didn't know how it would look, but I think it looks pretty good. Fit approved. Ow, Mochi, you bit me. No remorse. It hurt, Mochi. But detail-wise, it did really well. What do you think, Mochi? Approved? I truly don't know Mochi's threshold yet. Sometimes you get a bite, but it usually only happens like every few months. You wanna say hi? Hello. Hi, everyone. Okay. Good morning. I feel like I forgot how to talk after it's been so long. We are going to be exploring gelato today, and it's not the dessert that you're thinking of. So not the kind you eat, but the kind that you can produce items with, which I thought it would be really great for both people who draw for fun or if you have a business. So the way printing on demand works is basically you create an item and people can choose to buy it directly, and the company will actually produce it for you and ship it out to that person. So it really helps with your time as well as just efficiency. I was a little bit skeptical because you never really know how quality of things are, so I would highly suggest quality check. So I ordered some things ahead of time, and I'll go ahead and show you it in a bit. This is actually really great for things that are much bigger, like mugs and apparel, especially if you're just contemplating of like maybe stepping into that realm, but you don't want to fully get into it. I would highly suggest printing on demand because it does take away the idea of placing a huge bulk order and just like diving right into it, as well as time plays like a huge factor. I know people who tend to use Alibaba, and that is a whole process that takes months to even design or get to the design that you want. Versus here, you can actually just design it right on your iPad or whatever your choice is, and then you place it on the website and it creates a little mock-up for you right away, as well as shipping because it is most of the time locally based. It takes about a week or so to get to you. I will say some embroidered materials can take a little bit longer, but the time spent or the time waiting is still like a fraction compared to waiting for something out of the country. Let me go ahead and grab what I made. Any guesses? I will show you in 5 seconds. I actually do have one more item that I'm waiting for in the mail. It's a sweater, so I'll probably put that footage a little bit later somewhere. But anyways, design-wise, it was fairly simple. I used designs in the past, but I did want to challenge myself and create a new design. And I created this mug. I wanted to create a little coffee mug with a new design in mind. I always really enjoy making like these little montage doodles. And I thought it was really unique how they had this mug with this little curvature. I feel like that's not quite a common thing. So that was really nice. And overall, colors turned out wonderful. There is just like a tiny little smear at the side, if you can tell, but that's the only guy. But for the price, it was still very worth it. So something like this, you can actually post on your store right away. So it integrates with shops such as Shopify, Squarespace. I thought it would be a really good idea to like make items that people don't usually get to just make off the bat. So like items that are harder to make or outsource, such as a hat. So I got this hat and I used this little toilet guy design. I'm quite impressed by the embroidery, honestly. It's really fine in detail. Personally, for me, I wish I made my design thicker because I think it would be a lot nicer in far away wise, but up close, the fine detail really did the job. It actually fits quite nice. There were 2 sizes. This is like the bigger size because I thought my head was huge. So this one fits really well. At first, I thought it would be like way too big, but it turned out pretty good. Lastly, I'm quite excited about this one. This actually might be my favorite. What if I use this hat as a mic? Doubles as a hat and a tripod. Okay, I think I am most impressed about this guy. I wasn't too sure how it would come out, but wow, it is a phone case. First off, I really like how the design actually wraps all around. I feel like I don't see that often. And this is the tough case, I believe. and the inside feels really soft. Let's give it a go. Ooh, very nice. So sleek. I always like phone cases where you can actually tell that corners are higher than like the phone itself, so that's really nice. But I really like how it's so shiny and it feels really nice. This one is definitely my favorite out of all of them. The only thing I would wish for is that if it was MagSafe on the inside, but I can just add one of those magnets in and it would be good. So that's all I have. If there's anything you'd like for me to like bring to the shop or events, please let me know. If you're thinking about creating some new merch, whether it be for yourself or for your shop or for a friend as a gift, then go ahead and check out Gelato down below. They actually offer 50% off your purchase within the first 2 days of signing up. So I would highly recommend gathering up all your ideas, and when you're ready, just start mocking up and putting it in your cart and deciding what you want. So happy creating. Let me know if you would like me to try making anything else. Truly, I have not been around the whole circle of printing on demand, but Gelato so far was a great service to try out. Thank you, Gelato, for sponsoring this video, and happy creating to you, as well as have a good day or weekend or night wherever you are. I will see you in the next vlog. Also, my shop update is out, so I'll have a link down below if you want to check that out as well. Thank you! Bye! Remember when the TikTokers were using these earphones as speakers? Microphones? I thought it was so cool how people would just hold it like that and use it as a mic. Anyways, I'm gonna be that right now. So, plot twist. I just said goodbye, but it's not actually goodbye. I just wanted to do a final recap because I feel kind of bad that this video was really short, but I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't feel too bad because when I edit things, I know I want it to be super fast paced. So I kind of get why the video ended so soon because there wasn't much more I could do beyond it, but I hope it was enjoyable. So the sweater ended up arriving and I really like the embroidery on the sweater. I thought it turned out really good compared to the one on the hat. I still like the one on the hat, but I feel like the thickness of the sweater one was like much more my cup of tea. Size-wise, I feel like I did pretty good for the chest embroidery piece, but for some reason I made the one on the sleeve like super tiny, and I don't even know why. I don't remember making it that small, but maybe I thought it would be cute at the time. But anyways, the sleeve design was super tiny. I would have made that huger the next time if I were to revise it again. I just thought it was super cool how you could do an add-on to the sleeve, because I feel like you don't really see that around as often as I would think. But so far, I feel like I haven't seen much customizable pieces like that. But I love pieces like that. So top two, I would say I really liked the phone case. And second would actually be the sweater. And then I would say the hat and then the mug. Overall, very like solid basic pieces if you are interested in making them. But yeah, thank you for enjoying this video if you did. I never really do dedicated videos, but I feel like it might be better than like having a huge chunk of one thing and then a bunch of random little things like I usually do in the vlogs, which you will see very soon enough because I have a lot of random bits to edit soon. But that is all I have for now, so thank you for watching and see you next time.